Hello friends, today I will be explaining Consumer Price Index. Before telling you the meaning of CPI, let us take an example that why CPI comes into picture. Suppose we have a manufacturer, wholesaler, retailer and consumer. Manufacturer produces goods and the same are being sold to wholesaler. Wholesaler sells those goods to retailers who further sells those goods to consumer who consumes those goods. Before 2013, in India, we used to measure inflation in terms of WPI, that is your wholesale price index, which takes into consideration that dealing of manufacturer to wholesaler, that is the prices at which the manufacturer sells those goods to wholesaler. But it has a lacuna that the prices at which the consumers are ultimately buying those goods were completely missing. That's why CPI comes into picture, that is your consumer price index. Now what is consumer price index? Consumer price index is designed to measure the changes over time in general level of retail prices of selected goods and services that households purchase for the purpose of consumption. The CPI measure price changes by comparing through time the cost of fixed basket of commodities, which we will be explaining in a next slide. Now how CPI calculation is done in India. CPI is calculated through CPI rural, that is your inflation in villages, CPI urban, that is inflation in cities, and CPI combined, that is weighted average of CPI rural and CPI urban. Now what are the constituents of CPI? That is your basket of commodities. Food and beverages constitutes 45.86%, pan, tobacco and intoxicants constitutes 2.38%, clothing and footwear constitutes 6.53%, housing constitutes 10.07%, fuel and light constitutes 6.53% and miscellaneous item constitutes 28.32%. Now how CPI is calculated? CPI calculation is done on year basis rather than comparison on month basis. Since CPI was implemented in 2013, so the base year was 2012 and the base index was 100. Now suppose in October 13 our CPI index is 106 and in October 12 the CPI index is 100. So what will be CPI percentage? 106 minus 100, that is 6 divided by 100, that is your 6% will be your CPI. Now suppose in subsequent month of November 2013 CPI index is 107. Now how CPI will be calculated? For that we have to go to November 2012 where CPI was 102 and in November 13 CPI is 107. So the difference of 107 minus 102, that is 5 divided by 102, which comes to 4.90%. This is one of the data of CPI which we have extracted from Ministry of Statistical and Planning, and it's the latest data of CPI for February 2020. So the final CPI is 150.40% and the combined CPI is 156.60%, that is your weighted average of urban and rural. So the inflation rate is 5.03% in the month of February. At last we will be sharing the chart of CPI from 2012, that is the base year, to 2020. One can see that inflation is rising constantly year on year basis, and in the year 2020 to 2021 mild downside is visible in inflation. So friends, if you really like my video, do press the like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.